And yo, peace to the family. Sitting here on vacation right now. I do see that Shu Shu Carrington, Bruce Carrington, he has a fight tomorrow night with the guy by the name of what his name is. His name is Mateus. He's fighting a dude by the name of Mateus. As you guys know, Shu Shu Carrington, he is in he's in the featherweight division. So Shu Shu is one of my favorite young fighters. What I do like about Shu Shu is very articulate, but he can box. He has really, really good mid-range game. His vision is very, very on point. He's not afraid to mix it up. His ring IQ, he has a pretty good jab. However, there's still a lot more I want to see from Shu Shu, meaning that, I know he wants to fight the other champions. There are other champions who have belts that he would love to fight, that he wants to fight. And Shu Shu wants all the smoke. He's very articulate, but at the same time, he has the heart of a warrior. He's a lion inside of the ring, and I like that. And I like the fact that he doesn't duck any smoke. He's not running from any smoke. So, Mateus, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. I really don't know much about him. I haven't done my research on him, so I really can't say whether he is a good fighter or a bad fighter. As it relates to Mateus, I am ignorant when it comes to what he brings to the table. But, I do know a lot about what Shu Shu brings to the table. So hopefully we'll see how that works out tomorrow night. I don't know exactly where they're fighting at. I think they're boxing in New York. So I don't know if this is the last fight on the top-ranked card. I'm thinking this is not top-ranked. I'm thinking this is the last fight on the ESPN card, because I'm hearing that, of course, we heard about Top Rank. Their deal with ESPN is going to run out in July of 2025. Well, this is July of 2025, and we're going into August. So if this is the last fight, I'm anxious to see what is Top Rank going to do next, because there's nothing that's been official. We do hear now that the American boxing promoters like Golden Boy, Top Rank, PBC, they are all now willing to work together because of Turk Al-Sheikh. Turk Al-Sheikh is making everybody lean back. There's only one game in town, and that's Turk Al-Sheikh. Everybody else is forced to bow down. Do you get what I'm saying? And I don't mean it bow down in like a worshiping way. I just mean that in like, hey man, it's a new time, it's a new day. This is where it's at right now. You get what I'm saying? So right now, I want to see. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a good thing. What I do like about Shu Shu Carrington and what I like about the Turk Al-Sheikh situation, Turk Al-Sheikh is forcing these guys to fight 50-50 fights. You're not going to be able to get overpaid, because he's definitely overpaying these athletes. But hey, I'm not mad at them for getting their money. But they're definitely being overpaid. But he's not going to overpay you, and then you're going to fight a tomato can for $20 million, or for $5 million, or for $3 million. No, if you want to fight, you're going to have to fight who we tell you to fight. And so it appears that the Riyadh season, Ring Magazine, Turk Al-Sheikh, and those guys over there, they have their own matchmakers. And in the boxing, a lot of the promotional companies, they like to matchmake their fighters soft. They try to build them up. Turk Al-Sheikh like, no, if this guy is who you say he is, and he's an undefeated champion, let's put him in the ring with another guy that's a champion. Let's put him in the ring with another top 5 guy, or the number 1 guy, the number 2 guy, whoever. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to prove that night in and night out. You don't become the best and then you stay there and rest on your laurels. If you're saying you're the best, you're going to have to prove that you are the best night in and night out against the top guys. That's how it's supposed to be. So, it is what it is. As you guys can see, I got a beautiful background. Y'all see the beach back there? Y'all see the beach back there? Beautiful background. I got this damn camera that moves. It's a facial recognition camera. But it is what it is. But now, so Saturday to tomorrow night, I really, really do like the fact that, Shu Shu is boxing. Now, we won't have a live show today. I do have the Brian Norman Sr. interview dropping at 3 o'clock. The Brian Norman Sr. interview is dropping at 3 o'clock. I won't be live today. You know what? That's a lie. I will be live today. I won't be live at 3 o'clock. But I'm probably going to do a pop-up right after this video. So you guys tell me, what do you think? You got Shu Shu fighting tomorrow night. He's fighting Mateus. He's putting up his titles. I don't know exactly how many belts that Shu Shu have. I think he only has the WBC. Does he have the WBC? You know what? Don't get me wrong. Hold on. Let me look on the phone right quick and see which belt does Shu Shu have right now at the moment. This is Box Rec. Let's close that. Shu Shu is currently, what is he? Box Rec is not showing his title. So maybe you guys will know in the chat, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I really don't know. I know Shushu had some intern belts, or I know he had not an India, like an intern, was the intern belt. I don't know if he had the main title yet, but I think he might have one now. Don't quote me. I don't want to sit here and make nothing up because I really don't know. The problem is they have so many belts in boxing. I be seeing these dudes coming to the ring with different variations of the WBC belt, different variations of the WBO belt, different variations of the IBF belt, and then you don't know who the real champion is because all of the belts look the same. You can have the WBC super title, but the WBC super title may look like the WBC intern belt. And so when I see that, I don't know if he the real champ or not, or whatever. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? So, but anyway, shout out to Shu Shu Carrington. I hope everything works out. I hope both guys leave the ring, you know, in good health. But you guys let me know what do you think. Who you got tomorrow night? I won't be going live for it. I also hear that Claressa Shields is fighting tomorrow. I won't be watching it. I don't even know who the hell the chick is Claressa is fighting. You know what I mean? So I'm assuming Claressa going to run through her. There's no competition up there. There's nothing but a bunch of tomato cans up there where Claressa Shields is at, you know, in her weight division. To be fair, you know what I mean? That's not Claressa Shields' fault that there's no other girls, no other women, there's no competition in female boxing in her weight division. There's nothing there. Like, all of these women are tomato cans. And this is no disrespect to the women, but hey, I got to call it the way it is. They, you know, the women don't get spared. If I can call the men tomato cans, the women can get it too. So we know we are equal opportunity over here. She ain't got nothing over there. You know what I mean? Claressa Shields might as well have a fight to where she fighting two women in the ring at the same time just to make it look good. Because it's obvious there's nothing up there. You get what I'm saying? So those fights are going down tomorrow night. It is what it is. You guys tell me what do you think. Y'all listen, I want to give a shout out to everybody, True Media family. You know, a lot of y'all have been watching the videos, sharing the videos. We've been spreading like wildfire. We on our way to 50,000. Well, we're trying to get to 42,000 right now. So we're on our way to 42,000 subscribers. You know, everything has been going well, and we got some big things coming. Salute to the family, much love. I just woke up not too long ago, as you can see. You know, brush my teeth, wash my face, and I'm finna go get in this ocean, in the Gulf, and I'm gonna purify myself in the waters of in the waters of the Gulf of the Bay Area. I see you guys. Salute, much love. You know my motto: don't beat me there, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.